Well, in case you hadn't heard, Donald John Trump is running for the presidency of the United States. And in every word and fashion, the world has not seen such a presidential candidate. He is the strongest voice about China. He brings the truth that people believe about China. Most of us are not as straightforward as he is about the issue. There are a lot of great voices on China. Lodia in the United States, a Filipino-American, who called attention to China's bullying in the West Philippine Sea for the last 4 or 5 years. And of course, former Congressman Roilo Golez in the Philippines is an ardent speaking leader for the Chinese to leave the West Philippine Sea. But nobody has captured the public's mind like Donald Trump on China. Next month, we will see if the president of China visits the United States, how Mr. Trump addresses the president, and China's relations as far as their currency devaluations, their human rights, all of these concerns. At this point, China has a problem. Everything seems to not be working right. For a country that really has no democracy, except in the stock market, and now the communist Chinese who control everything are scratching their heads about how to solve that dilemma and get the stock market back on track or control it. China, what you going to do? Are you going to let Trump drive the agenda? Are you going to find a way to compromise and be at peace with your neighbors in the world and build a great country? That's what we'll see next month. Now let me say a few things. Donald Trump flies around in a 757, has 3 helicopters, lives in a penthouse that is almost golden, lots of gold ornaments. But yet, the person that works at a Walmart or a Target, the working middle class, Donald Trump speaks for them. He has the largest following of any candidate among the working middle class because he knows there are more voters among the working middle class, and he has learned to speak their language and speak their issues. The working middle class feels like they haven't had a voice. They do see a voice in Trump. A Trump that talks about all the jobs that went to China. A Trump who talks about Mexico and immigration. A Trump who says he'll make America great again. I'm not endorsing Trump. I'm not endorsing anybody. You make your own mind based upon the facts. But let me tell you, here's one fact. Trump will keep blowing his trumpet as long as people keep supporting him in the polls. That you can go to the bank on.